Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Kirby 64, The Crystal Shards. My name is Red. In the last episode, we cleared out the rest of Shiverstar fighting a big robot, which at this point in the game is probably one of the moments that really stands out compared to everything else, especially on this frozen planet that vaguely resembles Earth, as we talked about in the big fan theory of the last couple episodes. A barren field of snow all over and old machinery and tech, but no, that was a fun time. But in this episode, we were finally at the final level, Ripple Star. Yep, the crystal. We have finally made our way here to Ribbon's home world, where we can try and hopefully, but free this place from the darkness that has consumed it, known as dark matter. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, as you can see, I'm starting off here with Burn and Ice. I'm not paying attention already. Good job, me. Because I still have at least, well, technically 6 power combos to go over, but 5 normal ones because the 6th one is special. Oh, wow, okay, they have more range than I thought. But Burn and Ice. You literally just turn into a melting ice cube, and it's probably the most useless power in this game. Not gonna lie. I don't know. I can mark that one off the list, but let's see here. Oh, I can also show off Burn and Spark. Come back here, little hothead. Nope, go away. Burn and Spark. Oh, okay. I know this one. Okay. Those who have not seen this, prepare yourselves. Oh, come on. Kirby lights his own head on fire and runs around in a panic. Just taking out everyone in his path. Oh my gosh. Best ability, hands down. No competition. Oh, wow. Wow. Got me on that one. I need Needle. We will need Needle for this stage, but just to point out, this stage, it already kind of seems a little familiar, doesn't it? Or at least maybe you'll see it later on, but if you don't realize it yet, or if you don't see it later on either, it doesn't matter, but this stage is designed similarly to stage 1 of Popstar. Because it's same format where like you have the area before with the crystal shard, and you have a little house or a hut with a room garter. In this case, it's a giant saw. I forgot the name of this one. And you just defeat them. Oh, I got him. Okay, that's right. It goes through the floor. Wow, his hitbox is active that early. And this time we get a crystal shard in here. Not the exact same layout, but similar. I mean, I guess they had to change it up a little bit somehow, which is still good. So it's not just a carbon copy. But moving on. No Ripple Star. This is probably gotta be. I don't know if I'd say it's like my second favorite out of all the levels, but it's one I do like a lot. It's also definitely one of the most colorful, that's for sure. Oh, that's right. Okay. Now, it's just like in level 1 of Popstar, we had this little mound or plug here in the water, and of course, just like we did before in the first episode, gotta destroy it using Bomb. But specifically, we need the power combo, Bomb and Needle. Which, of course, turns us into a Gordo. Oh, you can float. I did not realize you could float. It turns you into a Gordo, and you fire out spikes in all directions. Got him. Moving on. Nope, right at the end. Okay, I have one more info card to get. Please be the one I need. And, of course, I have been grinding for hours trying to get that last one, and it has just not been going well. I do not like the fact that they have duplicate cards, but surprisingly, even for like the last 15 cards when I've been having to deal with that, it hasn't been terrible. I haven't been getting too much, but now it's bad. But before we go here into stage 2, we're gonna need a spark ability or power combo. And at one point, we will also need Cutter. So I'm going to go back into this stage. I'm going to get Spark real quick. Alright, we are back, and let's jump right into it. And we got Kiki in the background, and oh, this stage. Oh, there's two Kikis. Okay. Wait, do they all have the same name, or... I don't know, it's just weird, because they were enemies in Kirby's Dream Land 3, like I mentioned before in an episode earlier. But they're just normal background characters. And hello, Waddle Dee. No, I will not go down the hole. I will collect this star. No star left behind. But just like we saw in the opening cinematic, we are just outside of... Actually, I think we are just outside of one of the main buildings here in the town where the fairies live. But let's go down this hole. And... Oh, that poor fish. He didn't have a chance. But you probably wouldn't guess looking at this, but this mound here, this yellow one. Yes, you can break that. I did not know that as a kid. But just as we go through this level here, we do some swimming. This music is so eerie, so dark. I mean, it really fits the theme of this stage well. And my gosh, I will not lie, even as a kid, this definitely, despite being a happy little game, this did make me somewhat uncomfortable. But like, not like scared, but it's like, this is just so weird. Like, compared to everything else that I was experiencing. I was so happy, and now I'm like, okay, I don't like this anymore, go away. Oh, everything explodes. Zap. Alright. Whoa! Oh, we're blocked off, and DDD to the rescue! Just like that, he pounds away to his hammer, and now the way is clear. Actually, the only time... Well, I guess not only time... No, definitely not the only time we don't... Like, we'll see DDD. But, yeah, no, there's plenty of times where we've seen DDD where we don't actually control him, but he still helps out. And, ouch. That's just rude. Alright, let's keep... Oh, we're gonna need Cutter. I'm gonna grab that. Like I said, we're gonna need it. Okay. Or any power combo that uses it, but... No, this stage is just so weird. It's like... Definitely kind of feels like it's... I mean, you definitely go for like an underground infiltration. Like... I don't know, maybe this was supposed to be like originally some sort of secret passage for the fairies, but... Who knows? It's still strange. But if we go over here, yes, this wall here in the foreground is actually just in the foreground. It's actually completely open here in the water, so you just gotta pay attention to where you're at. But now we grab that crystal shard, we can continue on. The way is right through here. That was a second crystal shard. Now, yep, that's right. Adeline, what do you have for us? Ooh, invincible candy! And this is where we need Cutter, because the third shard is right here. And now we'll just press on. Hey, actually, I need Needle. Or, well, no, I'll wait. Because I'm supposed to be able to get that in the... Because I'll need Burning and Needle for the next stage, but I should be able to get it in there. Oh, yeah, that's right. There's a little elevator going on up, and just like that, right at the end of the stage. Yes. Ripple Star is actually not a long level. Being the final one, it's also a little surprising because general game design and format, usually the last levels you go to, last worlds anywhere, you're generally going to be some of the longer ones because it's leading your way up to the final battle, so I think there'd be a little more, but not with this game. It's just like Popstar, where we actually only have 3 stages and then the boss. But we're gonna go ahead, since we can... Now this stage right here, stage 3 of Ripple Star. So I mentioned before in the first episode, the Quiet Forest, or stage 2 in Popstar, has every single copy ability, but so does this one. And I did not know that until... Oh, excuse me. I did not know that until recently. So, since I can get everything in this, it's just a matter of will I get the 2 powers that I need before I get to the area where the crystal shard is at. See, that's what my concern is. But, oh, and as we go through here, look at all the stars. I'll collect some of these, get another one up, but... Oh, I just want to point out this music. This is so fitting. Considering this is the stage before the final boss, it's like, oh, it's getting us hyped up, ready to go. Oh, this is so good. Alright, I know for some of the last abilities that I need burning. I need burning for sure, and along with needle. So I need to get the bow and arrow. Get rid of you. Yeah. Burn and bomb. Ouch. Now this is another one of my favorite abilities in the game. By burning and bomb, Kirby becomes fireworks. And after cleaning this room, our first shard. Yes, Kirby literally becomes fireworks, allowing for 3 explosions before he has to touch the ground and reset it. And oh, it's such a good effect with the fireworks, and then Kirby's just left smoking afterwards. It's like, what could possibly be worse than spontaneous combustion? Oh, just spontaneously spontaneously exploding. Not combusting, exploding. Oh, this is so good. Alright. I wonder if I can get ice and needle. I know for sure I'll need burning and needle, but if worse comes to worse, I'll come back and get it. Not like I haven't had to do that before. Oh no. Oh, here we go. Alright. Ice and needle, what do you give us? Oh, wow, okay. Yep, I do remember this one. I just completely forgot about it, though. Now that I see it, though, I remember it. Yeah, you literally turn into a giant snow, like ice snowflake. Holy cow, that's a lot of points. Alright, now we've seen that one. On the topic of power combos, we still have 2 left. One is stone ice, and another is a special one that we will not see till later on. But on the topic of stone and ice, in the case that I can't show that off before the stage ends, since this is the last one before the boss, I'll just come back and show it off. That way we can get it out of the way. This room here, honestly, oh, perfect, I need this. You probably wouldn't have guessed, oh, perfect. Probably wouldn't have guessed it, because I know I certainly wouldn't have. I never figured this out as a kid, and I wouldn't have figured it out before. But I was always missing a crystal, and I could never figure out where it was at, but it's right here in the middle. Because you need burning and needle to get access to it, but there really doesn't look like an indicator that, oh, you can break that. Especially since only the orange segment in the middle disappears. If anything, it would make more sense you would just need needle, but I guess it can also make sense that you just need needle and burn, but I don't know. Anyways, that is the second crystal shard. There's just one more in this enemy gauntlet stage, which is honestly probably one of my favorite stages in the game because it just allows you to go wild with copy abilities and just defeating your opponents. Got a lot of nice artwork in here too. Literally like small different atmospheres of each room. Alright, I think this is the last actual room. Let's get rid of everyone in here. Ooh, I'm gonna eat you too. Get hit already. Oh, not you, him. Ha! Oh, that's right. Die by the Kirby's mighty foot. Or shoes. Actually, there's feet, but that reminds me, somebody made an artwork of Kirby with regular feet, and that was nightmare fuel. Kirby with regular feet is not... Don't think about it. Alright, and just like that... Oh, no, one more room. I know what I'm talking about, I swear. Go! Oh, I wanted to fly. Oh! Don't want to get shocked, thank you. Nope. Everything just dies on impact. Zap! Okay, just dive into the floor, thank you. There's our third crystal shard. Alright, here we go. This is the end. Oh, gosh. Ambush, and look at that right above us. The dark cloud up there. That is where we are going next. So let's make our way there. Alright, wow, this went a lot better than I thought. Oh, it's ruined! It's ruined! So since I did not get the stone ice ability before the end of the stage, like I mentioned, I would come back and show it off. So with stone ice, Kirby turns into a curling stone, slides around, bounces off objects, and any enemies or objects he touches will freeze. And then afterwards you can just knock them around and take care of them. So on this note, we have seen all 28 of the normal power combos, but there's still the one special one left. Alrighty then, now that Stone Ice has been shown off, we have begun our rescue of Ripple Star. The Ripple Rescue, as you may call it. We smashed through these stages rather quick. I mean, like I said, Ripple Star is pretty short, just like Popstar, but on the next episode, we will finally take on the darkness that has enshrouded this heart. See you all then.